Recording in progress.
Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Such a pleasure to be back with all of you on a beautiful Monday morning. Let's just come right into a place of stillness and peace. And I invite you to have your hands on your knees for just a moment. You're going to take 3 nice long deep inhales in through the nose, bringing that prana all the way down deep, as if it's kind of circling around the back, up the pelvic floor, and on the exhale out the nose, coming out, and we'll do 3 big circles with that breath. In, down, around. Eye focus is on the third eye. Face is really relaxed. Posture strong. And go ahead and bring the palms out in front of you. We're going to tune in, rubbing the palms together vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat. Bringing that heat into prayer pose, thumbs connected at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra followed by the Mangala charm, but let's take a cleansing breath first, deeply inhaling through the nose. Let's sigh through the mouth, releasing any stale energy or breath. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Gurudeve Name. Inhale and hold the breath. Visualizing that light at your heart, flowing up through the throat, through the third eye, through the crown, connecting up. That little me to the big me, connecting to our higher selves, connecting up to source, surrounded by a protected light. As you release the breath, bring the hands on to the heart space. And I think most of you know I've been out for a little while and kind of tuned in. We're working on our book, Reaching the Me in Me, and honestly, I was looking at it and it was a little too intense for a first day back. And I wanted to do a class that really kind of got us all back together, back on track. There's so much going on. So we're going to be doing Awakening to the 10 Bodies today, and then we will continue back onto our book. But just a reawakening, a coming back together, and tuning in. So holding on to your heart center, breathing in and out, I just invite you for a moment before we begin to connect to your 10 bodies. Breathing in, connect to the physical body. Feel the skin stretch, rising with the breath. That second body, what is that? The pranic body. Feeling your life force flowing in deeply, moving stale energy. Bring your attention to the positive mind. I can do. I can. Releasing out, coming to the negative mind. But I will protect myself. I'll take care of myself along the journey. Breathing into the neutral mind. I will come into a place of meditation where I act rather than reacting from the soul body and breathe into that soul body. Around that soul body, you might feel that right in the heart space, the subtle body. If we were to strip away all of the muscles and the skin and this physical body, that subtle body radiating around your soul. As we breathe again, focusing on the arc line, nipple to nipple, the one that only women have, that very maternal, sending out that love and light from your heart space, and then tuning into the one from ear to ear, a halo above your head. The radiant body. What happens when the auric body is in full flow and we project out through the radiant body? For just a few more moments, tune in to all 10 of these. As you breathe, maybe you know one you need to work on, but let's wake them all up today as we come back into our practice together. I'll share with you before we begin one of the big lessons. I've got a couple things I'm going to want to talk to you about the next couple weeks, things that came during this time of quiet and cocooning, is to practice what I preach. So I guarantee you, if I get a little tired today, I'll just be explaining the practice and showing you how to do it, and I'm going to take it real easy myself. So I invite you to do what's best for you today, to tune in and make it your practice. Let's go ahead and get started by lying down on our backs. And we're going to be going into a stretch pose, one we all just love so dearly. What a beautiful way to get back together, right? Oh boy. Beautiful. So, we know the traditional posture, feet are up about 6 inches. I'm staring at my toes. I raise my head about 6 inches. My hands are by the side. This Kriya involves a lot of breath of fire in and out through the nose, pumping the navel. If that's not for you, if you're pregnant or on your moon, just do long, deep breathing. The alternatives, if you're lower back, hands underneath the buttocks, feet up, or you can do 1 foot at a time. We're going to be doing 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, sorry, of every posture today. So let's go ahead, start your breath of fire, and let's do it. find your way. Less than a minute to go. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha, perfect your posture. Navel back towards the spine. Holding, squeezing, starting to ignite that beautiful Kundalini. And when you're ready, when you can no longer hold that, when you need to release, allow it to just be controlled. Let it flow, let it open. Be really conscious of all of that energy. You just created so much strong fire in the navel, heating up that fiery solar plexus. And allowing that energy then to spread and flow out. Take a moment, take about 30 seconds in between each posture just to flow and integrate. And then we'll come into a big breath, bringing the knees up to the chest. Go ahead and hold on to the shins. You can interlace your hands or just pull the shins towards you here and bring your nose up to your knees. Now for some of you, this may put quite a bit of pressure on the cervical spine, so if you need to drop it down at some point, it's your practice. Listen to your body. But we're coming up, nose to knees. If you interlace, you're really making a ball here, and we begin a breath of fire. Eyes are closed with the focus on the third eye. So go ahead and begin. See how tight you can make that little ball as you breathe and pump that navel so strong. Tight and strong. Another minute and 20 seconds to go. Focus if you need to use your Sat Nam mantra. Don't let yourself lose your connection, your inner awareness. Keep the focus on the breath, on the pumping, on the igniting. All of the actions we do, a part of this physical pranic meditation. You have 15 seconds left. Bandha, bringing up, igniting that Kundalini, second, third vertebrae. Shift, 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 shift it up. Try and bring it all the way towards your third eye as we clear, squeeze really tight. When you can no longer hold that beautiful posture, allow yourself to slowly release the head down. Let go of the navel and the lock. Keep the knees up though, as we're going to rock. Just start slow. Take the energy you just created and slowly start to shift it through the body. Slow, slow. Rocking up and down on the spine. And when you come up into an easy pose, place the hands in Gyan Mudra and take your rest and integration here. You just opened up and created so much beautiful energy in the lower triangle. Let's sit with that. Connect the sit bones to the earth. Reach the crown up towards the heavens. Engage Jalandhara Bandha. Let the face be very gentle. Breathing in and out, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Truth is my name. We're going to talk about what I'm going to mention in more depth in another class, but I'm going to be bringing it in a lot more. So what I invite you to do is tune into how you feel right now in this kind of clear, meditative state, starting to become really aware of the energies. And then let's inhale and bring our hands up towards the sky. We're going into an ego eradicator. And so what happens is the four fingers come and touch the pads at the top of the fingers. So the fingertips touch the top pads. The thumbs come up. And we make sure that our shoulders aren't too jacked up. And I just want you to hold your hands there for a moment. Okay, now this is when we are saying, okay, this mind over matter, right? What we're really trying to do here, why are we holding our arms up? Why are we breathing? We're trying to come into a meditative state of breath, of focus, so that you really aren't even worried about holding these arms up. It's not meant to be a massive struggle that we have to overcome. Notice as we do this, when you fall out of your meditative state and out of connection with your breath, that's when you notice the arms. So see if you can keep your focus on the breath, on the third eye, and let's begin. Neutral mind, breathing. Thumbs being held up by the heavens. Satnam, use your favorite mantra. Is it Hay Guroo? Use your breath, keep your focus. See how your awareness can bring you into that neutral mind. And nothing is challenging. It becomes just ease, grace, and flow, the whole process. Take an inhale and bring your thumbs to touch over your head. Hold the breath. Release the breath through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Let the fingers reach up towards the sky. Pull your Mula Bandha in. Direct the energy up through the chakras. Allow the palms to face out. Keep holding them. When you release, keep it controlled. Slow exhale through the nose. Let the breath, navel come out. Lock slowly drops out. You're sweeping the aura out to the side. Clear. Ground when the fingertips touch. Flip the palms so they're facing up. Inhale, sweep up. Allow the palms to touch above the head in prayer. As if you're like clasping on to the higher chakras and these beautiful energies above. And then we exhale through the nose and we bring them down. Manifest through the crown, through the third eye. Truth at that throat. Connect at the heart. Full exhale out. Inhale. Feel the prayer rise at the chest. Hold that for a moment. As if you could stretch your heart chakra. Stretch it 365 degrees. Then flip that prayer. Manifest through your lower chakras. Confidence, willpower, all of that beautiful sexual energy down to your root. Touch home. Release. Hands come out, legs come out. We inhale straight up. We turn the body and really shift so that when we come down over the left side, I'm bending from the waist, I'm touching my feet if I can, so that then I can like drop my elbows, drop my head. This does not have to be fast at first. Inhale up, come straight, shift, down to the right, drop. Let's do a couple just slow to get that big stretch in the hamstring. Let the head drop. And then you can go at whatever speed feels good for you. Oh, my body likes this after a week off. It's like, ooh. Nice to be back with you beautiful people. Lovely. little smile. Tongue's not all jacked up on the roof of the mouth. Stay in your breath, your awareness. Going to meet in the center with our hands reaching up. Make sure that your head isn't tilted up. You still want to engage the Jalandhara bond so that the flow is up through the back. And let's take an inhale here. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Feel the stretch through the ribcage. Hold the breath. Really pull in Mula Bandha and the navel to the spine, as if you could visualize that energy coming from the second and third vertebrae up through each of the 26. Visualize that. Really tune in. This is the yoga of awareness. What are we aware of? Pulling the energy up. You can see it as a little curl around each of those, all the way up until it ignites at the base of the skull, that moon center for the third eye. That hits the pineal, comes out that third eye, beautiful light. Visualize that and reach. And when you release, keep the eyes closed. Just start to lean forward from the waist. Let the hands go to the feet. Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot. Head coming down in the center if you can. You're putting peace fingers around your big toes and pressing on the toenail as your head drops down. Please feel free to connect the third eye to the floor, or if you want to use a block, or just go as far as you can. That's down. Inhale up. We open up through the throat chakra. We gaze the third eye up at across the way, lifting up, opening up. We exhale. We bend. We release. Now this can be a fast movement up and down. It can be really slow. You choose. Inhale up, exhale down. You cannot touch your toes, don't worry, touch your shins, find your adjustment. Find your flow here. toes or wherever your hands are on the legs. Let's inhale up. Opening through the throat chakra, a little smile as we squeeze Mula Bandha, bringing again that energy up through the energetic systems, clearing, cleansing, igniting our third eye, opening through the crown, up, up, up. Squeeze. When we release, let it be very slow. Let the forehead drop down. Open up through the back of the neck. Release and just stay released for a moment. Allow yourself to just be conscious of the energy flowing from the root to the crown, the whole back body emanating energy. Red, orange, yellow, green, so expansive. Stretch your heart chakra. Let it be so big and bold out the back. Filled, overflowing with compassion as it goes up through the throat, third eye and crown. And then slowly inhale, keep the eyes closed. Just bring yourself slowly up, seated. Bring the legs into an easy pose. No need to open the eyes and lose that energy. The hands come onto the shins in the front, and we start a little forward back, that camel pose, spinal flex. We inhale forward, we open through the chest. We exhale, we curve back. We try and keep our head very stable, not herky-jerky up and down. You are opening your heart, front and back. So how about focus on that? Expanding the heart, opening it in the front as we inhale, exhale back, open and expand that heart chakra from the back. Shifting energy from the base up to your heart. Eye focus, third eye, keep going. Go faster, you can. Have a little while. We're going to also do this on in a rock pose so you can feel the difference, but just tune in, see if you can't just flow. 2 minutes of just shifting that energy up my spine, and my heart is expanding. The whole time it's expanding, I'm connected up above. Just give me a little shoulder roll, tilt the chin. Inhale through the nose. Hold, squeeze. It's like you're bringing up beautiful energy from the lower chakras, Mother Earth, up through your root, into your being. Elevating, elevating, up. And I want you to visualize light opening at the heart and that connection up to that higher self. We're going to try and keep that flow. Keep that flow. So when you release the breath in the lock, sure, that Kundalini curls back down, but that openness, that expansiveness stays. Bring the hands out, fingertips to touch on the side, ground, flip, inhale through the nose, sweep it all up. When you get to the top, take the extra sip through rounded lips. Eye focus goes from third eye to the crown, reach it all the way up. And then let's exhale through the nose, bring it to your heart. Get there, connect, own that heart space, that soul space, that subtle body. Inhale, fill it up, fill it up. Flip the prayer, overflowing, bring that energy down until you connect. And then rise onto your knees in our rock pose, hands come onto the thighs, same movement but different. We do our inhale forward, exhale back, and just notice the difference. Keep the head stable, gently tucked at the chin, inhale forward, exhale back. Bring your satyam into it. Conscious of the movement through all the energy centers, spine, shifting the muscles, the blood, the breath. Shifting. Let's find the fun in this, find the joy, the flow. Speed it up a little bit, move, shift. Rainbow of radiating energy. Up and down, down and up. Micro movements. How slow can you go? How aware can you be? Breathe. Open. Check your face, your tongue, your focus at the third eye. And so beautiful. Come to the center and just stop for a moment. Find your place of peace. Now let's inhale here. Hold, squeeze, navel to the spine. What do you see? Release, slow. Bring the fingertips out to the side. Let's just tune in for a moment, being conscious. 10 bodies. Flow in the center, the nucleus of your aura. What does your aura look like right now? How's that energetic field and radiant body? Let's split the palms and let's sweep it up and expand on an inhale. So broad, so vital, so beautiful. We touch the prayer at the top. Eye focus is currently at the third eye. Let's shift it to the crown as we take that extra sip. Connecting up upper chakras, higher even than that. On the exhale through the nose, energy manifests down. We are upgrading our Kundalini, folks. We are not just elevating, but we are bringing it in. Touch your heart, connect to your heart. Inhale. Neutral mind, open heart, flip the prayer and let it go. Down, 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 down. Touch the earth ground. Bring those arms back up. Thumbs come onto the back of the shoulders, 4 fingers in the front. We inhale left, we exhale right. Take the first 15 seconds to get the twist. Really feel it. Your head is moving with the elbows. If this is too much, come into an easy pose. I'm going to come into an easy pose today, but if you can stay up in that rock pose, you go for it. Get that twist. Feel it. We are bringing, at this point, you start to really shift the upper third of the spine. The blood comes up into the throat, works on the thyroid, works on the parathyroid, and we bring that blood up. Go for it.
Mother is
Start to really move. This is your arc line too.
Mother is rhythm.
Alright, let's do it. Start to really move here. Yes. Oh, it's good to be back with you guys. Let's go. Find your rhythm. Big smile. Arms parallel to the earth. Those elbows are out strong. the center, perfect your posture. Take a couple of breaths before we pull Mula Bandha. Find your center, your place of peace here. Tongue is relaxed, eye focus, third eye. This time we inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, navel back towards the spine, push your tongue up onto the roof of the mouth, direct that energy up even further, eye focus shifts to the crown and beyond. Slow release, tongue, eye, face, hands, let them come touch. Side of the earth, fingertips touch the earth, ground it for a moment. Tune into the energy, that circle around your body, that openness from nipple to nipple, that spaciousness of the arc line. Flip the palms, sweep it up. Through the nose, hands touch, extra sip, rounded lips. Eye focus changes, up, 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 up. Energy, so beautiful. Slow release, manifest. Bring it in, bring it down into your human being. Have to live in this body, so let's energize it and be conscious of it. Connect to your heart, feel the physicality of it. Inhale, feel the prana. Flip the prayer down. Release it, touch the earth. Connect. Then bring those arms out. Another inhale back to that same posture where we are having our forefingers here and our thumbs in the back, and we're going to be inhaling up, touching the wrists down. They don't come all the way down, they just go here. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. You are working through the arc line ear to ear. You're bringing the energies up. Yes, so inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Oh yeah. Intentional. Beautiful. And as you do that, eye focus, third eye, up, up, up. I'll just read you this. You are working your halo, the nucleus of the aura in this area, this arc line, pituitary. It affects the nervous system, the glands. When this arc line is strong, you feel a great sense of justice, protection, and projection. Helps us to balance the physical and the cosmic realms. Focus. The mantra here is focus, concentrate, and meditate. So breathe, release, breathe, release. Keep going. Another minute. Flutter your third eye while you do this. into just your peaceful position with the elbows out. We inhale, make it very intentional, up. Bring those wrists to touch and hold them there as you squeeze Mula Bandha. Ignite that Kundalini, let it curl up. You direct it, where are your blocks? The root, the sacral, the navel. Do you need to clear your heart so you can overflow? Do you need to speak your truth? Third eye, crown, connect up, squeeze, 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 and keep holding. When you release, unfurl yourself, unfurl your arms. Allow the fingertips to come touching by the side. Reach the crown up and give yourself a moment. Now super conscious of ear to ear arc line. Flip palms up. This time we inhale up through the nose. Allow those palms to touch. Take the extra sip, round the lips. Reach towards the heaven's eye. Focus right there as well. Then open the palms. And I want you, as we release through the nose, you expand that arc. Feel as wide, and broad, and beautiful. This is your life force. The arc field contains your life force, confidence, security. This is your platform of elevation. It's your positive and negative shield. Make yours super positive. One more time, flip it up, sweep it. Extra sip, rounded lips. Reach, 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 reach through your entire being. Squeeze your Mula Bandha and hold it. Open those palms. Sweep your platform for elevation. Oh yeah. And bring your hands together after you come together. When you're done, you take your time. Interlace them in a Venus lock right in front of you. And anything that might be blocking the health of that arc, particularly through those front chakras. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. If you're still in a rock pose, you can stay there. If you want to switch to an easy pose, you come right there. Let's do it. You've got 2.5 minutes. I say just really go for it. Find it. If you're mad about anything, get it out. Let's clear. Or help the world get rid of some of their anger. If you don't have any, just do it for the collective. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep going, keep moving. Yes, yes, yes. Stay in your breath, your mantra, and your flow, and you won't even think about it. feel just the power will come. Satnam, Satnam, Kriya is your name. Last 10 seconds. And bring those hands over your head. Squeeze Mula Bandha, hold it, navel to the spine. Let your eye focus be above the crown. Slowly bring the energy, and with your eyes, go from the crown as the hands collected across the third eye. That's where you bring your eye focus. Inside your being is the palms. This Venus lock comes down. Bring your attention through the face, down to your throat. So if you can see that clear blue, bring your visual down to the heart. Green, open, overflowing, bring it down. Bring the hands down too, through the solar plexus. See it. Yellow, fire, navel, womb space, sexual energy, kidneys, water, all of that overflowing passion down. Root. Bring your hands onto your knees. Ground. Inhale, bring your left shoulder up. Exhale, bring your right. Inhale, left. Starts to become a flow, strong move. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Oh yeah, make it fun, make it movement. Let's move. Stop. Shift sides. Inhale up, exhale, inhale right, exhale left. Release both shoulders up on an inhale, exhale down. Water off, that's back. Anything that's bothering, you just drop it down. Bring it up, drop it down. Let's inhale, both shoulders up, hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha. So much good energy in there, hold it, squeeze. Solid. Go. Really let the shoulders release. Bring those elbows down. You're just holding onto your knees. Grounded. Feel the pull of that root down into the center of Mother Earth. Flip your palms into a Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index are touching. Opening through the arms. Inhale, bring your head left. Exhale, right. Let's start off slow. So no. To the left, to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Eye focus, third eye. You can start to speed it up. Come to the center. One moment. Let yourself get settled. Peaceful here. Then inhale to the right. Exhale left. Just switch it up. You can be as fast or as slow as you like, but it is pretty powerful with that third eye shake and through that arc line if you can go a bit fast. Listen to your body. Come to the center. Find your place of peace. I want you to focus for a moment on the light of your heart. And as if you breathe in and you stretch it and the light expands and it comes up through your throat and it ignites through your third eye and it opens from the crown and you are connected all the way up. Shining your inner radiance up to the heavens. And take 3 breaths and just let it be a continual flow between the little me and the big me and source and your heart. And all of those bodies working together. And you in a neutral, beautiful place. Full of awareness. Now, we're going to shift from this beautiful posture into our last physical posture before the awesome Laya yoga meditation to bring the energy up through our chakras, out, down, and around, creating our own tard field. But first, we have some frogs to do. The number suggested, 54. It can be 13, 26, 54. Flow like water, be fluid, be forgiving, see what happens. If you're new to Kundalini, heels touch. Fingertips are your balance point. This is your exhale. You open through the throat, third eye. You inhale, you flip the energy up. Exhale down. 13, 26, or 54. Go. Like water. meditate in Gyan Mudra. Keep going. You have plenty of time. If you are finished, meditate on your beautiful energy, okay? Just find a place of peace. Don't let anything else disrupt this flow. This is what we worked for.
Ek Ong Kaar Satnam Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. Ek Ong Kaar Satnam Siree Wha.
Start listening to the mantra. We're waiting for everyone to come into our space. We're listening to these words. Ek Ong Kaar. Ek Ong Kaar Satanama Siree Wha. Hay Guroo. Listen one more time. Era Satanama Siree Wha. Hay Guroo. We'll be chanting through the chakras. Ek Ong Kaar. We pull in the Mula Bandha. So Ek, you pull the Mula Bandha. Ong Kara, you pull in the diaphragm. Satanama, you pull the diaphragm again. Your Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. You're basically visualizing taking the energy up through the root in a 3.5 circle. So Ek Ong Kaar Satanama Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. And then it's opening on the series, your third eye. Wha, Hay Guroo. You're taking the energy up from the crown. It's flowing out. You can visualize it like a beautiful 1,000-petal lotus shooting the energy out. And then what happens? We come back. Ek Ong Kaar Satanama Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. You're creating your own toric field. The energy coming out, the energy coming in. So visualize that 365 degrees all around you. Your beautiful energy field is just flowing. All right, get comfortable. We're going to do the full 11 minutes for this, and then we'll close with our satnams together. So find your Gyan Mudra, thumb and index being receptive, joining through.
Siree Wha, Hay Guroo Ek Ong Kaar, Satnam, 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 Siree Wha, Hay Siree Wha, Hay Guroo Ek Ong Kaar, Satanama, 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 Siree Wha.
inhale. Just hold the breath for a moment, just gently. Releasing, just bring the hands into your lap, one over the other. Just take a moment. You're the center of your own beautiful toric field, flowing in, up, out, and around. Just be that. And today, when I play the long-time sun, I want you to just sit in your toric field and see it heal in you. On the second round, expand it out to each other and flow, connect and flow just through your field. On the last one, we connect out to all the souls, vibrating all of these fields around the planet, through the cosmos. And today I invite us to send particular love on that second round out to Nanda. It's her last class with us for 3 months before she goes to her ashram and meditation training. So send some extra love and light out to Nanda today, please. And we'll come together at the end. You can choose to sing or just work with your energy, whatever feels right for you. Let's just take a nice long deep inhale. Beautiful sigh. You may notice over the course of the coming weeks, I'm going to be adding and let's call it a little Kundalini upgrade. We've all been working together for quite some time, and with the help of Diane and some inputs from conversations with Source, trying to really incorporate ways not just to raise our energy, but to manifest it down so we can work more with that desire to be connected, but in this human being body. And so working on both, and invite you to ask questions and share your experiences. But we'll be adding and bringing in some different elements. So I hope you enjoy it. It is wonderful to be back with all of you. Thank you for your patience and all of your amazing support while I was not feeling well. Send so much love and light. Let's close our practice just bowing down our heads. Let's raise our thumbs to our third eye and see the light in one another with a namaste. So much love. And a Satnam. Satnam, everyone. Okay.